Okay. Let's go and take a look at this RTG. So here is the first item from the new modular printer. So I'm going to reset. I shouldn't really have put the drill away. I don't want to go wasting resources just, you know, well, I don't want to waste them full stop. But I'm not going to just make a large drill. I'm going to set up the other drill again, where it was before, but fit the RTG, as in power it through the RTG. So for that, I'm going to need some more cable. But not only that, I think I'm going to make a storage tank and then put the Martian substrate in there, rather than making a ton of barrels to put the substrate in. So I can just leave the drill going, and therefore I only need like 2 barrels to swap over, so I keep the drill going constantly. So where would the outpost? It's not a machine. Oh, there we go. It's resources. So I could make one right now, but I need cable as well. I don't know why I can't just make just one cable, but I've said this before. You should be able to make just one cable and a full reel of 5 cables. But I'm going to do the tank first. I want to do the tank. I need aluminium. So I've got 40 left as well now. So, oh, wait a minute. I need 3 resources, so aluminium, iron, and silicon oxide. Aluminium, iron, silicon oxide. Aluminium, iron, silicon oxide. Aluminium, iron, silicon oxide. So I don't need the silicon, so I can put the other aluminium. Which point I don't need to. Open-ended open containers as well. They'd be very useful. Don't fall over. Right, so this should empty the other container first. Right, so I'm going to do this first. Then I'll sort the other stuff out. There's no point sort of filling up, starting this going with the drill over there again, without having storage. I'm not going to just fill the barrels up just because I can't be bothered to sort of think of some other way of storing it. So this is the best way of storing it. Just store it as substrate. So, right. So I need iron and plastic. I didn't see that. Damn. Plastic. I'm not seeing that on the small, so I must be on a large refiner. Cool. God knows what you need for that. Alright, never mind. I've got 4 cables into that junction box. I can actually just power with 2 cables in each of these machines. Just power it through one of the solar panels. Just for now. Until I get a large refiner going, I suppose. Oh dear me. Well, all the time this is deployed, this should be charging its batteries up. Hey, it's not. Ah, so that's the difference. The solar panels will actually charge their batteries while they're not even deployed. The RTG has to be deployed. Yeah. Okay, alright. Right. Alright, that's enough. So where was I with the drill? There's no sign of anything. That's the only thing here. There's no scars on the landscape or anywhere. There's no scarring. It was over here. It was to the north, I know that. Have a look at the map. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set up an RTG powered drill. Yeah, it's about here, wasn't it? 1251, yeah, that's right. It was just over this border. I had started here, then I switched over to this square for some strange reason. So it is that batchy about there. So that's almost just about exact. Yep, I haven't. Right, where's the socket for this? There we go. One cable should suffice for the time being. Although saying that, well, it has been charging 86 watt hours. I'm sure it said 0. So it's 315 watts. Why is the output not at maximum? I mean, RTG wouldn't really, you know, obviously it would decay over so many decades, but it wouldn't. Yeah, well, never mind. Might as well deploy it. So what's it at now? Still 315 watts. It's about, what's that, about 5, 6, 7% down. Possibly because of the cold. He's like minus 87. And is this a snow? Is this sort of snow that's supposed to be falling? Looks like it. Right, I'm going to grab one of the cables from here. I've got one of these solar panels, I don't actually need it. So I could just unplug one of them. I'll leave it deployed though. So it just carries on charging its own batteries. Right, so I've got 2 cables into there. So I don't need these 2. No, that's the other one. Oops. There we go. So I've got 2 cables spare. So, why did you unplug this? Why did I do any of it? Why did I unplug that? Okay, so the other cable will go into there. So I guess I can power both these machines at the same time. No, bottom one. Let's get a bit of semblance of order, shall we? And I don't have the heavy suit on, I've only got the medium suit on, so if I get a solar activity one, I'm going to have to go back inside. Yeah, this seems to be becoming thick and fast though, which is a bit weird, because I mean solar events don't occur that often. But then again, being at the poles, like I said before, it might sort of expose you to more solar radiation. Because we're under constant daylight. What on earth's going on here? Yeah, no, I don't want it like that, do I? Good, what on earth? Oh, I don't know. The physics are a bit... especially the cable seems to be the worst thing of the lot. Whatever. Over there. So I can at least control the printer. Thank you. Right, so. Whoa, alright. Crikey. Oh, 9,500. Very nice. Now the thing is, I don't know. If you fill this up, then want to try to move it. I don't know if he actually likes you doing that. So I might be having to sort of empty this thing. So I think what I'll do, I will park it in the most logical place, which is where it's going to be used. This is going to be filled with substrate, so I don't have to keep sort of occupying like 20-30 barrels. Actually, it's more than 20 barrels, it's about 30-40 barrels, isn't it? So I don't have to keep using up barrels. But I do need a bit of extra room because I'm going to have at least another... No, I don't though. Because I'll just put the small refiner away again. So I'm thinking of obvious places to put it. Crikey, I wish there was some level ground though. Right, so the drill's there. It's not going to be there permanently, but... This is kicking my OCD off. Where do you put it? Where do you really put it? Right, it's on its... Look at it. I mean, good grief. Suppose I could do some platforms. Keep everything level. But I don't want to waste the resources. Right, so both these machines are now powered. So now I need to grab the drill. So I've got reactions list. What have I got in here? Aluminium oxide. Oh, that's right, I've got oxygen, haven't I? And what is that? Is that iron? No, that's iron oxide. Alright. So I don't need any more cables. I've got 2 cables powering the machines, 1 each. 2 from this solar panel, so none of these... So at least I'm using both the batteries on this solar panel. So this can go over there, be connected to the RTG, which then power the drill. That's if this cable doesn't kill me. Go on. No, I don't want to be in there. Annoying. What colour's that? I need the red side. There we go. There we go. So I've got red. Let's stretch this flipping cable. Let's go kill him when I try plugging the thing into the drill. I've never seen cables behave like this in the real world. I don't know where they got the physics idea from. Wasn't a physics model. Right, so I'll put the drill over one of these. I mean, it's going all the way back down here. Now I'll slip and smash my face in. And I've only got the medium. Maybe for some reason I should have put the drill in there. Oh god, here we go. Now I went flat on my face last time I came down here. Coming back up, I mean. Going back up was more dangerous than going back down. Actually going down here. Right, so there's a 3D printer, and all I want is that. I'll get it right in a second. So I think I'll just go back up here. So it seems to be a little bit less dangerous. Did I just Oh! Oh! No, 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 no! Oh! Get up! Get up! We didn't damage anything. Crying out loud! You can't get up the flipping slope now! I don't know. Wow, wait a minute. If I try up here. Did I damage anything? Perfect. Oh, body good. Oh, so I have damaged it. But the helmet's fine. Alright, get off the screen. Good grief. This is exactly why I need vehicles. That looks like it's less frozen, but... No, it's because of the extra weight of carrying the drill up. Did you have a problem before? I was carrying this up for the first time. There we go. So why on earth was it so... That's weird. It's no more sort of close to vertical as the other parts that I slipped on, so... Well, I could do with some floodlights. Or at least some beacons. But I haven't actually seen the beacons. Or the buggy that I use on Europa. So I don't know if it's available or not. Don't think it is. And the beacons, not the floodlights, the beacons aren't available either. So I don't understand what's going on there. It's going to be on its side again, isn't it? It's going to be at an angle. That looks a bit better. I don't want that part, do I? I want that. No barrels. I want empty barrels in there. Still looks a bit weird. I mean, if I can take samples from here of rock, which is under the ice, why do I have to position the drill over an actual rock in order for it to register it's on rock? Don't get that at all. Doesn't seem logical. So I've got quite a few barrels of oxygen. So I'll grab another. I should use the buggy for this. It takes less time. It just doesn't look right. It just does not look right. It's just one of those things. You know, it's got to look right. It's got to look aesthetic, hasn't it? And that is just not right. Having to position something on a bloody angle like that. Oh, yeah, dog gone mad. Like there. I mean, it's fairly level, and the drill's legs itself should make it so it's clear. Oh no, it shouldn't. Oh god, so that's why. So the spikes that stick into the actual soil or the ground, wherever you are, actually out at the same level as the drill's guidance ray. That's probably why I can't actually get it so it stands out. I suppose the larger drill will look a bit better. Oh, this is bad. Alright, let's get on with it. Let's go back and get another one. If there's RTUs on it to only kick out 315 watts, it's still going to take a while to fill up each barrel. And that's got something in it. It's got silicon in it. I don't know why they keep sort of moving about. Right, that's an empty one. So I should only need 2 empty barrels. So I'll empty the full barrel into the tank over there. Go on. It's a bit of rock, it's nothing. Go on. Right, it's good touch though, where you can actually improve your character's health. Yeah, well, not health. Well, yeah, you can. Fitness. So I can put 2 barrels in at once. So I'm going to leave 1 barrel here spare. And I think what I need now what's this? So that's silicon oxide. I don't know why this thing's moving. There's no reason for it to be moving. Right, so I think we're only drawing off 1 battery over there. Might be an idea to have a look and see what we need to make plastic. So I have no idea. Plastic. I don't think it actually can make plastic, this. Need some oxide, aluminium oxide, iron oxide. So no, I need a large refiner. So I think it's going to have to be bye-bye to this refiner. Because in mass, solid I don't have at all. Got methane, hydrogen, 1 carbon, nitrogen, hydrogen, nitric acid, nitric oxide, sorry. So I make nitrogen and oxygen. So that's basically the list of all the raw materials. You'd be bit daft to go and use water. Alright. I don't think I'm going to have to do anything with this. So I'm going to have to find a way to make the large what the devil? What is going on with the physics of these damn cables? So I can't do that until I can make plastic, which right now isn't critical. Right, so resources, no, resources. So I want the large materials refinery. 150 iron. 150 iron? That's more than a barrel can hold. So that'll be 2 barrels of iron. 2 full barrels of iron as well. 10 silicon oxide, which I've got, and the 6 aluminium, that's fine. The silicon, so I need to put the silicon barrel back on. Wait a minute, how can you... You are joking, so I need another barrel holder. Yeah, because 1 barrel only held 130 resource points. Well, that's stupid. I mean, what? Oh, dear God. So, in other words, I need machines, printers. Oh, dear God. I mean, that only uses 20 more points, and it's got double the barrels on it, but don't really need 4 more. I just need the extra 1. So I can put 150 points worth of iron on there. Okay, right, so I need iron. I've got a spare barrel of iron. Where's iron oxide? What the Crikey. Get out of my way. So I've got a barrel of iron. Oh right, I've got an empty barrel. Alright, let's put the... I know what, I'll put the empty barrel up here. So we'll go for a walkabout. Itself, which has a habit of doing. Alright, don't go mad. So that's silicon. Don't need the iron. So I'll empty the iron barrel out at least. And unlike the other printer, you have to actually look at the panel. Right. Okay. So as soon as this is finished, I will have to take this little section of this printer apart. Yeah, so which one do I do? I suppose any. As long as it's finished. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? That's weird, that. That's actually inside. It's actually gone inside. Right, can't disassemble it, so that is basically one for the rubbish tip. That's one for the bin. There we go. So now, let's need more iron. Resources, machines, yeah, I can do all the small ones, can't I? Right, so more iron. Need what I need a full barrel of iron. Actually, not quite. No, I don't. I need 40 more points of iron, don't I? I've got 1 there. I need silicon. I've got a silicon barrel there, so that's fine. So I need iron, and I've got a full iron and oxide barrel just there. So I'll put this here. No, I won't. Let's keep things in order, shall we? So aluminium can go there by itself. Silicon can go next to silicon oxide, and I don't actually need. Oh, good grief! Oh, good grief! I'm gonna have to get oxygen, aren't I? If it's worth it, just making another tank to store the oxygen in, might be worth it rather than wasting it. Because at least then I can at least empty it using barrels. Oh, good grief! So, like I said, I don't know what happens if you try. So, if these are full resources, I don't know if you're going to be able to actually lift them. Probably not. Right, so I want iron oxide. I need a full barrel of it though. I need a full barrel of iron. Yep, wherever it goes. As predicted. Is that drill finished? Probably has. I said think about having a small drill. I had the one with 4 barrel connectors on it. It has. No, it's not finished. It's been done. I just saw the hammer go. Yeah, there we go. It's still doing it. That's fine. It's still working. I don't need aluminium. Aluminium oxide. So what do I actually get for this? 1 iron and 1 oxygen. So I'll get a full barrel of iron, but I'll also get a full barrel of oxygen. I don't have any more empty barrels with me. Oh, well, I've got some empty barrels here, but so that's a barrel for substrate, well, a tank for substrate here. And the one next to it, I'm going to have to put another one next to it for oxygen, because I can't go waste all the oxygen. That's just completely stupid thing to do. Because you never know. Now, I'm probably going to need the oxygen. But right now, it's just taking up space. And the barrels, the large storage tanks are, well, they're actually large ones. The large ones are huge. But that storage tank there is actually quite cheap to make. It's a damn sight cheaper than making a stack of barrels to keep the stuff in. So I should be getting a full barrel of oxygen. Full barrel of iron. That's the best thing to do, rather than creating a stack of barrels. Clean the panel. Just make some tanks. And just rotate the same handful of barrels. Because I don't need oxygen, that's the only thing. And a Mars substrate actually gives you like 3 oxygen. That is annoying. There's just some way of turning that off. So 130 barium. Excellent. Put the iron in here. I can make a large refiner. So I can get rid of this one. I don't need the oxygen, so I'm going to... I know it's a waste, but what else can you do? You just don't need them. You don't need all these barrels full of oxygen. I will do later on. I got aluminium oxide there as well. Another empty barrel. So it looks like I'm gonna have plenty of empty barrels. So any barrels I'll be using are the ones that'll be on the 3D printer for the time being. Because everything else will go into tanks. What on? Get out of me flaming way. Right, so I don't need that refiner, so I'm going to get the large refiner. That way I can do plastic and do some more cables. As and when I need them. Alright, so let's... unplug that. Aluminium oxide. I've got some silicon oxide on the buggy. Oops. Timescale. Let me listen before. There we go. Alright. So that's it for the refiner. So I'm going to go and put this. And hopefully it won't wake up the same way as the drill did. I need to dig it back out again. But the cable again stuck up in mid-air. I suppose the same as the barrel's going for a walkabout. Oh, good grief, we have to go down here again. Be safer going down this way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no, that's enough. Oh, rather it than me. No, I'll slip. Whoa, 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 what the devil? What on earth was that about?